Soldering wires to BRİDGELUX LED arrays will be required if you are not using the built-in Vero wire harness or other wire connection-based holder. There are slight nuances depending on the array you are using, but the process remains the same across all BRİDGELUX arrays. In order to properly solder wires to the arrays, you will need a soldering iron set between 325 and 350 degrees Celsius, wire strippers, and lead-free solder in addition to the wire and array. Using the wire strippers, remove 2 to 4 millimeters of sheathing to expose the metallic wire. Next, we pre-tin the wire. Melt a small amount of solder onto the tip of the iron and touch it to the exposed end of the wire until the solder wets and flows onto the wire. We then pre-tin the solder pads on the array with the same process. Continue to add solder to the pad until a small dome is formed. Once more, pre-tin the iron. Place the pre-tinned wire tip on the pre-tinned solder pad and hold securely. Place the hot tip of the soldering iron on top of the tinned wire end. If needed, bring the solder wire to the area just below the solder tip. Only a small amount of solder is necessary to form a joint. After the solder wets and while holding the wire in place, quickly remove the soldering iron. The maximum time the soldering iron should contact the LED array is 10 seconds. Touching the soldering iron to the Vero platform can cause melting. The properly soldered wires can now be connected to the power source of your luminaire or lamp.